On this episode of Keeping Score, I had the privilege to interview Flathead Volleyball coach Emily Russell. We spoke about this season so far and what the team has learned about each other. I also got to chat with seniors Katie Manning and Bristol Lenz about their senior seasons. First, I want to thank Corin Motors for sponsoring this podcast. Let's get to the interviews. Okay, I'm here with the Flathead Volleyball coach, Emily Russell. Coach, walk me through, before we get into your background, I'll ask some questions. Walk me through what you've thought on the season so far and what we're going to see by the end of the year.
We are very promising with our team this year. We're very young. We have a lot of grit. We have a lot of talent, and we're just trying to figure out the best pieces for our team to figure out how we're going to be successful. We've definitely seen a lot of growth from the beginning of the season to now, but we're really excited for what's to come.
Both your seniors said you guys come out strong each game. It's something they really thought was important to them. How are you able to coach that into their mental, but also make sure they're doing it each game?
We definitely start each match by winning the first set, so that is a testament to how hard we come out of the gate. I think finding that momentum to carry that into the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth set is going to be a challenge for us, and we're finding ways to rely on each other as our teammates, but also knowing that we can compete with the best teams here.
And Emily, talk to me about your background, why your love for volleyball and why you wanted to coach this program.
Definitely. So I'm a graduate of Flathead High School. I love that I get to come back and make an impact on girls in the same way that I got to be a student athlete here. I love the game of volleyball. I love just getting to be with our team, being with my coaching staff, and continuing to grow and build every single day is a goal that I have, not only personally, but also as a volleyball coach.
What's something from when you're playing here? Is there anything you carry over to coaching? Is there anything you remember from your past coaches that maybe you are still doing or trying to build into this program?
Yeah, definitely the competitive edge, wanting to beat our opponents and just continuing to know that we are putting in the work to be the best.
And what message are you giving your players on and off the court?
We definitely talk a lot about, having each other's backs, supporting each other, knowing that even though volleyball is just a game, we learn a lot more about ourselves outside of that we carry with us into our daily lives. And that's a big push this season, especially just knowing that there are going to be big things that happen, but knowing that we have each other is the most important part.
And Coach, what's something you're very proud of this season from the girls? And then also on the back end of it, what's something that you're trying to improve?
Something I'm proud of is just that we compete every game that we have. I think that we've started our preseason against the toughest teams on the East, and that helps us just set the precedent for the rest of the season. More growth that we're looking for is just being able to gel as a team for an entire match, more than just one set, and how to find a way with the leaders on our team and knowing that we can communicate and find that energy to sustain us through the entire game is a goal that we have.
And talk to me through your seniors, how you're helping them lead the younger class. What have you seen from them so far?
All 5 seniors definitely bring different qualities to our team. I think each one of them have, established what their goals are for our team and our program, and they know that they want to leave their mark on not only our team as varsity, but the program as a whole. So I think that definitely sets the stage for success for our team.
At the end of the season, what do you want fans, family members, coaches, players to remember from this year's team?
We just want to be remembered as gritty girls that work hard. We show up, we do our jobs, and we celebrate those small wins.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Coach. Best of luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
I'm here with Flathead Braves volleyball player Katie Manning. Katie, walk me through how your season's been so far, and what do you think?
So it's just it's been fun to just play with my friends, for so long, and this is our last year together.
Give me what it's been like coming in here as a freshman, now being a senior. How fast has it gone? What does it feel like already being through basically 4 years that go by in the snap of a finger?
I mean, it's true. It does go by really fast. I mean, there's definitely days where it's oh my gosh, I still feel like a freshman. But then I'm no, this is my last year. I might as well just give it my all. And honestly, I'm just super grateful that I've been able to play here and had the opportunity.
What are you trying to show as leadership for the younger class? What are you trying to bring in for this program so that it carries on for the next years to come?
I think just positivity and but keep it fun. I think that's the main thing that will get you through anything in life. Yes, you got to be positive and work hard, but also make it fun, like have those moments where you're like, yeah, I'm enjoying this, like just really take it all in.
And Katie, speaking of fun, what has been your favorite memory playing volleyball here?
There's a lot. That's a tough one. Well, I got to pick my favorite one. We beat Glacier last year in 5, and it was our pink night, and like that was like legit the most fun game. Like everyone was all out, the student section, the whole like crowd was awesome. So that's got to be like top 10 volleyball memories.
That's great, especially crosstown. Tell me something that you guys are still trying to work on this season after you've had your game so far. What's something also you're proud the team has done?
So first off, I think one thing we focused on, even just like today in practice, is serving. You got to find that balance of like serving in and like serving tough. So I think that's like our main goal, specifically this week and just throughout the whole season. And then something I'm really proud of our team is we start really strong. Like we have like this weekend we won our first 2 sets right out of the gate. So I really like how like strong that we start.
Talk to me about your coach. What are some things that you really love playing for her for? Is she motivating? Is she on the court type of coach? Tell me what you love about her.
I really like how she's like super like positive. Like if I'll shank a pass, whatever, she's always like, you got the next one. Like you got the next one. Like she'll tell it to me like straight to my face, and I just like really appreciate that. Like it's encouraging. There's not any like negative talk, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's like the biggest thing. It's just positive talk.
That's great to hear. Katie, what are your plans after high school? Do you have a certain college you're going to? Are you going to try and play volleyball? What are you going to do?
I'm kind of unsure. That's my favorite
That's
question.
fine. That's totally fine.
I'm interested in Carroll College. I think occupational therapy is super cool.
Awesome.
And that's like on my mind. But other than that, I don't have a lot decided.
That's okay. That's okay. Not many people do. If you could describe your team in one word, this is my favorite question to ask everyone, what would it be?
Oh, one word.
If it helps, the Glacier boys said 3 words each
I was
time.
gonna
So
say
yeah,
about
it's a
that.
tough question, but it's a fun one.
I gotta say humble. Like,
Humble.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good. Well, it was great to meet you,
Yes,
Katie.
nice to
Best
meet
of
you
luck
too.
rest this season.
Thank you.
I'm here with Bristol Lenz, another player for the volleyball team for Flathead. Bristol, kind of a similar question I just asked Katie. What is something you've seen from this season you like so far? Obviously, sorry about the injury, but what have you seen so far from the season, and what are you guys trying to do better?
Well, it's a lot of promising stuff so far. We've worked really hard, and like Katie said, we start strong, which is like nice, and working with that, like as we build up the momentum, that'll be nice to work on and keep building with. But we're a tight group of girls, and we all get along really well, and that's nice.
Do you have a pregame when you are healthy? Hopefully you'll be back soon. Do you have a pregame ritual or anything that you like to do with the girls, maybe before the games? Is there anything that you're going to miss, especially about that?
Well, this year we started doing note cards, and we give each other little notes that we make, and that's nice to read before we play. And we also go into the team room and we do a dance party before every game, so that's fun. And then right before the game starts, we always get in a huddle and we pray, and I think that just like connects us, and that's nice to do.
Who runs the music? That's the most important question, isn't it?
I run the music, and Katie
Okay.
runs the prayer.
Okay, so you two definitely have the tax of the team.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. What are your plans after high school? Do you know yet?
I'm unsure about where I want to go to college, but I know I want to study medicine and anesthesiology.
Another question I asked Katie, I want to ask you, do you have a favorite memory since you've played here? And also, secondary question after that, what's it like? How fast has time gone for you freshman to senior year?
Well, favorite memory, definitely same as Katie. Winning our crosstown game last year was a lot of fun. We worked hard, and it wasn't easy. It was a long battle, and like the last few points, it came down to the last 2 points of the 5th set, and that was just really rewarding.
Moving on for the next games, I know I asked you what you guys have been doing well. What's something you guys are going to definitely try and work on by the end of the season? What do you want this team to be remembered as?
I'd like this team to be remembered as determined. We don't give up easily, but it's like we definitely need to work on keeping our momentum and staying strong throughout the whole game, so that's exciting to build on.
And if you could describe your team in one word, same thing I asked. I love asking this question because it kind of stumps some people, but one word to describe your team.
Oh, it's hard to think of one word. Probably motivated.
Motivated? Perfect. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, thank you. Thanks to Corwin Motors for sponsoring the Keeping Score podcast. At Corwin Motors, they're proud to be family-driven for over 100 years. Their commitment goes beyond selling cars. They're dedicated to serving our community, providing you with the highest quality vehicles to fit your lifestyle. Whether you're searching for reliability, style, or comfort, they've got you covered. They understand that you rely on their website for accurate and up-to-date information. It's their promise to deliver relevant, detailed content that meets your needs. So if you're in the market for a new Chevrolet or just want to learn more, visit CorwinMotorsKalispell.com.